Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 44 of my Malekith campaign. I think it's about time we went Kolak hunting because I think it's only going to be a matter of time before he just starts to try and attack my territory once again. It's not hard to find him. He is about the size of Derby, although to be fair, far less riddled with chaos corruption than the city itself. So there's Kolak. Looks like...
Sorceress.
Yes, that's... Miralia, my that's right. No, yeah, right. My Miriel. Is that Miriel? Miriel. You're Miriel. Good. That's going to help me not try and spell and pronounce your name every single time I click on you. Right, Miriel has got her eyes on Kolak. Again, not hard. Very, very, very big. So. Good. He does have a fairly small but fairly elite force there. But I think we're going to send down Malekith to try and deal with that. We will try and lay an ambush for him. Helenor still recovering from that battle. So I think maybe let's give you another bleak sword. It would be nice if we had some actual proper units we could recruit, but for the moment that's all we've got. So that's what we're going to have to live with. That's fine. Do we have walls here? We don't have walls. Let's get some walls. Zoyschnik needs walls. Zoram, you can come down here.
Our power is
Going to try and stop Kolak. Right, who else? So Risara has got a skill point. Shows you've got... Have you got Pit Shades maxed out? Yes, you have. A lot of your spells are actually maxed out. We could go for Enfeebling Foe. It's quite a nice debuff. So let's... Oh, actually, you know what? You're on a Pegasus. Let's go for Ward of Cain. So you just don't get shot up enough, or shut up too much.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Right, Morancy, you need to recover. Rakal, you can grab... Well, can we... Can't assault the garrison. You've moved. What about you guys? You can reach. Let's go and damage those walls. And you get... Set the Witch Elf convoy is on its way.
Setbacks are natural.
And they're all screwing up. This is incredibly disappointing. I thought they'd do better. Oh my... You lot are friggin' useless. The lot of you. Just... What am I paying you for? Utter failures, the lot of you. Jeez, I mean... Alright. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm calm. I'm chill. It's fine. I won't... Okay, right. So we got a Lichbone Pennant. What? Who don't... I mean, we could give it to Hellspur. 10% physical resistance. Yeah, sure. I mean, I could give it to someone else, but...
We will make them bleed.
Let's continue the siege. Just keep that up, just so they can't recruit any more units. I want to get the prison wing up. Prisoner Cell Block H. That's what we're going to call it. Stephen Seagals, you've got a skill point, which we're going to put in Gutter Fighter. Because that's good. Felicion, you are pretty much good to... Do we... Who am I going to send south to deal with Lostria, and who am I going to send to the Old World? So,
Mother of the
Marathi's army, I think... I mean, to be honest, both Felicion and Marathi's army need upgrading. Could I do some... Could I... What's Tauren Rock looking like? Still not great. 5 more turns until we get the surplus we require for the Dark City.
Torture and debauchery await within.
That's good to know, but maybe tone it down a little bit. So we've got the Griffin Gate here. We can get Cold One Knights It's going to take 19 turns for that surplus. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, I might have to send them back to the Moon Shard to pick up some of those units.
Cruelty and violence.
Come, join
Do I want to? I think I'm going to have to. Because I would like... Do we have... Yeah, we've got Harganeth Execution. Yeah, okay, so let's do a little pit stop. Let's get you both
Fear the dark. Restless
some better units.
hag sorceress of Grond.
Sort you out. There we go. You lot, you're going for a little pit stop. While Rakal and Moransti complete the invasion of Ulthuan. It's not desperate. We can get this Skull Reef while we're heading down. We've got a eunuch. Not sure what he was doing on a Skull Reef, but that's... I guess that's okay. You would never trust a wolf with your livestock. I guess that's true. I've got several questions there, but I'm just... Oh, there's another Skull Reef. Let's see if we can get another eunuch. Let's go over there. We'll do that. Send that Black Ark over there. We've got another Black Ark over there. What about rights? We can get another Black Ark in 11 turns. So we're going to do that. The Fallen Gates has got some stuff to build. Do I want Messenger Lodge House? I don't really use the Black Rider, so no. No, I don't want that. Altar of Cain, maybe. Do we actually... Yeah, we do have a recruitment building here. Okay, yeah, so let's go for Black Roads, I guess. Black Roads it is, and Neth Barblash has got a skill point. She's our invasion force in Lustria. So what have you got? You've got a lot of Blackguard of Nagrond, who are all rank 7. So we could go for Favour the Fortunate. More weapon strength, armour and charge bonus. That seems like a good shout. And Kindle the Fury. Let's do that. That seems like a good option. Nadraxis, you've got a skill point. He's one of our many, many assassins. So many, in fact, that I can't remember where he is or what he's doing. He's over there. Oh, he's the one that took out... Yeah, he's our high level one that took out that flapping high elf agent bastard who's a right. He didn't fail. He didn't fail with this lot over here. Just standing around watching the bonfire. Useless bastards, a lot of you. Tressa, I think you are one of our failures. No, you're not, because you're in an army. So let's go for Foeseeker.
Noxious potions.
Are you? No, you're not. You are one of the failures.
I listen.
Rubbish. Omnomba. You stand there. Wait. Are you standing in the wrong province? You friggin' idiot. What are you doing? This province doesn't have any slaves. You stand on that side of the yellow line, you eyeliner wearing tit. Jesus, these... Right, Hulalian's on her way. She's going to take bloody ages to get over there.
Death hag ready. Potions.
Oh, Sylveth is on her way to Musilion, so we can plan out our invasion. She's just going to hang around looking inconspicuous. As much as a half-naked Dark Elf woman can be inconspicuous. Oh, there's Isabella. Good to see Isabella. Looks like Kolak is... Yep, Kolak has walked over Zavrasta. There's Durthu. The Fey Enchantress is sailing down the Reich.
Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower.
Yeah. Okay, Malekith. I think we've got the general idea. You want a defensive alliance? I mean, I could do, and then I could kill you afterwards. So, sure. Oh look, see if the Eek's back. Again. That's fine. We killed him once, we can kill him again.
My power grows.
That's... thanks, is it Kaelin? Good, yep, good. Nice to hear that. Okay, you've got a bit of shades. Let's get Bockham's Mind Razor. I think that's probably a good shout. Okay, so we've got...
Your desire.
We've got some options. We've also got Itza. That's a little bit concerning. Let's get...
I approve of these dark deeds.
That's nice, thanks. Let's do that. Just get some more units, just in. I mean, the problem with auto resolve is you just never know.
By Cain.
Okay, if we, you know what, I don't need. Right, you guys don't screw it up this time. Right, Mitra, get in there. Damage those walls. That's not what I said, is it? You just didn't.
What concoctions? Where there's smoke, there's death.
Right, that's better. Tressa, nice work. Maptig, I think you succeeded. You did. Nice work. Lovely. And then your turn. No, you failed. Rubbish. But Nadraxis, come on. You've only got a 14% chance. And you failed. Okay, well, it could have gone better. But it's a little... That's better-ish. There's 2 wall breaches. We'll just lay siege, and we should be okay there. And Moransti, you are going to head south to Torya Vresi. Caladriel, you've got a skill point which we're going to pop into. I mean, further just seems really good, so let's do that.
Bride of madness.
Selveth, can you go and wound Brynjan le Cornet? No, you can't. You tried to run him over. He dodged out the way at the last second. Let's get these docks up and running again. I really should get some more units for this Black Ark. So we'll do that. Helion, Hulalian even. You're going to continue your wander. Let's get some more cash there. That's good. I have to decide, do I head for Talanzel? Talanzel? I kind of want to finish off Zeti. Could I? You know what? No. Tough. I got bored of listening to you slowly talk. Okay, public order here is okay. Could be better, but it's not too bad. Let's head down together. We will... yeah, I definitely need another army over here.
I watch from the shadows.
Which is why... Can we just move? If we just move... You don't... No, you don't have enough move. Okay, that's fine. You just rush over. Can you... I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Power awaits.
Don't sail through the whirlpool.
Across the sea.
Good, right, you're both... Jesus, yeah, I told you not to sail through the whirlpool, didn't I? What did you do? Sail through the whirlpool. That's fine, though. You'll be okay. Just walk it off. Okay, can we get any good yeah, we get a 70% ambush chance there, so we can move up. Set up an ambush. See if we can... Oh, if we can block. Yes, nice. Okay, that's really good. So can we assault these units? We can. Nice. Okay, right. So in fact, Kolak can't move anywhere. So we're just going to charge right at him. Right up in his, look at that, right up in his face, like they're boxers psyching each other out.
A bloodthirsty fiend.
Yep, here's Zoram. You're going to get immortality because we don't want you to die, and Deadeye. So you can shoot other people's eyes, I guess.
Bloodshed becomes me.
That's fine. Lovely. Right, all good. Rinmaud, I want you to. I need that to be dealt with. They are getting a lot of attrition though. If the health of that unit's anything to go by, that army is probably fairly beat up.
Kill them.
So hopefully Rakal can deal with that city and then deal with this army. Or maybe we might be able to deal with it with the Black Ark, but the auto-resolve is just such a gamble that I don't really like relying on it.
Impossible.
Okay, that's an army there, but it's a very small one. Can we... Can't see anything else. Omnomba, are you right side of the yellow line? You are. Go and stand. Look, go and stand in this mine. Just stand there. That's it. Just oversee it. You're like a giant, overseeing all the slaves. And yes, cash is good. Is very good. Mitra, you can have Wild-Eyed. Deccan Car, you can have Assault Garrison.
Priestess to the Druki.
No. Yep, Mactig. You are going to also Assault Garrison. For the times you actually manage to bloody do it. Let's move Sokos up as well. The higher rank we get these assassins, the better they're going to be. So even if it's just randomly throwing themselves at targets, as long as we've got the cash, it's really not a waste. It's nice to see Scarstick still around. It looks like he's in Grimhold. For whatever reason, every time I see Vlad and Isabella, they are getting shit done. Manfred, nowhere to be seen. Vlad and Isabella are always in the thick of the action. They've always got tiny little stacks and they're always murdering everyone. And yet they never seem to do very well on the campaign map. They always just seem to... They don't really expand very much. They just end up dying a lot. Well, I say dying. They don't tend to expand very much. They just lose settlements. But wherever they are, they just always win. Oh look, Tyrion's coming back. Oh, for frick. Gee. Come on, Tyrion. Remember what happened the last, I don't know, 8 times? Just give it up. Alright, well we definitely need Rakal to finish off that city and go and head south to deal with those armies that are moving northward. Itza, yeah, what are you doing? You are moving up. I wonder if we can see how strong you are. Oh no, Selvet has been wounded. Oh, rubbish. I guess trying to be inconspicuous on a giant blood cauldron is a little bit tricky. She might have been spotted. Driving around with a giant statue of Cain on the back of your cart is probably not as stealthy as it should be. Oh, insurgents, Neth. Survivors of the infamous Harkaldra rebellion have been found sheltering in the northern mountains. Your lord begs for the honour of leading the expedition to root out the traitors once and for all. You agree, and before long they are being herded into the central plaza in chains. What should be done with the traitorous filth? Throw them in the blood forges. Really? Have them thrown in the blood forge furnaces. The priests of Vol can fashion a worthy blade. Righteous Wrath. Bonus versus infantry +5, weapon strength +6%, ability deadly onslaught, and cooldown -50 to deadly onslaught. That's quite nice. That's very nice. Send their souls to the Dark Prince. They shall suffer annihilation, and you will reap the benefits. So we will bonus experience 750 for Neth, and send their souls to the Dark Prince. We get more winds of magic, magic resistance for all units, and chaos corruption in adjacent provinces. All provinces. For 8 turns. Okay. I will sacrifice to Cain. Let the streets run red with their blood. Cain will be pleased this day. So we get, for 8 turns, weapon strength +5, untainted in adjacent provinces, and bonus experience. Well, I mean, either way.
Be prepared for slaughter.
Okay, thanks for the input. Either way, we got experience for Neth. So it's not like we're going to end up stabbing her in the face or anything. So that's good. And having Righteous Wrath would be quite nice, wouldn't it? So I guess we're going to throw them in the blood forges. Not sure how that works. Can't help but feel that's probably not the best way of making weaponry. But I guess if that's what they want to do, throw them in the blood forges. Bretonia and Lionessi have confederated. Selveth has been wounded. Dear, poor Selveth. And no Crucith is ready. We've got the Righteous Wrath. So, can we see what this... we can't see that. Tyrion's heading up. He can reach us. Okay, so we're going to have to pull back.
I admire your darkness. Absolutely not.
Yeah, you can... he is moving at full speed. So we could sneak past. Do we want to do that? Is that... I'm going to move back into safety. We're going to head back, I think. Let's... Right. What have we got here? We've got 2 breaches, haven't we?
Death and carnage await.
Let's break the siege. Let's give our agents another shot to see if they can do any better. Damage walls. That's what we wanted. Mitra. Yeah, I like to think that when they're on the blood cauldrons, you just see these blood cauldrons like hurtling full speed towards the walls, and then just like ramming into it repeatedly before turning around and driving off while the high elves just shout insult from the walls. Okay, Deccan, can we assault the garrison a little bit? Nope, you're rubbish. You're crap. I don't like you. I think Nadraxis was, of course, Nadraxis was successful. He's just a dude. He really is. And Sokos managed to kill himself. Nice work there.
Whisperer.
No. Mactig, can you assault the garrison? No, you can't. Okay, well that was better, I think. Other than, obviously, Sokos, who managed to injure himself. Do I want to fight this or just auto-resolve? They've got a lot of archers, and that's quite irritating. We do have quite a few breaches, though. We'll just auto-resolve it. It's just more high elves. I would quite like the unit replenishment, so let's loot and occupy. Calador Bane, that's fine. Elf Servant, lovely. And Raquel has got a skill point, which we're going to put in. Let's go for Foe Seeker. And Helsver, she will have a cold one.
Speak now.
Tressa, I really should put you in an army, so I'm going to give you Fervor.
I'm here.
Mitra, you on the other hand just want to damage walls, but we've already got those ability points in there, so go for Wild-Eyed, I guess. Okay, good. That's that done. And then over here, we should... Over here, there we go. There we go, still... Oh, look, he's turned into a tower. Such is... Oh, there we go. So I think we won the psych out because Kolak has definitely turned into a tower there. So I think that means we've won that one. But now we get to actually kill him personally. I think we definitely have to do this on the battle map. It just wouldn't feel right to auto-resolve a battle with Kolak Suneater. In come Kolak's little horde. Ah, it's adorable. If he had a Hell Cannon, I'd auto-resolve this because Hell Cannons are bullshit. But he doesn't, so it's going to be quite fun as we bombard the enemy from every direction. In comes a fireball there, very nice. Comes a breath of fire over here. That's going to leave those Chaos Warriors with great weapons looking a little bit worse for wear. Indeed. Ion Cannon blast over here. I mean, they're taking a lot of damage. I'm also targeting Kolak with everything we've got because that guy is a bit of a beast, but I don't think he's going to be too much of a problem to deal with. We've got Chaos Knights moving over on our left flank, but our Dread Knights are going to move in and engage them. Let's see who the stronger Knights are. In they come. Getting a good charge off there. They're going to do well against those guys. Dragon Ogres come charging in, backed up by Kolak. Kolak continuing to be a bit of a wrecking ball despite the Black Guard's very, very potent charge defence. We've got more Dread Knights charging into Chaos Warriors with great weapons over there. Malekith come charging down to engage Kolak. Nice work. Kolak's he's now having to deal with Malekith. At the same time, he's taking huge amounts of punishment from the Black Guard and the crossbows and the bolt thrower. His health is dropping like a stone. Hagreen dropping another Ion Cannon directly onto that unit of Chaos Warriors and just melts them immediately. Look at that. Kolak is about to die. Oh, look at that. It's a flip. That was pretty cool. Good work. I mean, obviously he died, so there was that. Dread Knights chasing off the Chaos Knights over there. They did quite well. Crossbows just taking some parting shots at the Chosen as they run off. Dread Knights just hunting down the last few stragglers. And Malekith is going to take... He's just going to release some of his fury on these Chaos Trolls as they flee off into the distance.
Hear my words. Crush them. Attend me.
I think it's fair to say that the result of that battle was never really in any doubt. But all the same, it was nice to kill Kolak.
On my way.
We got a Rampager's standard. My goodness. And Stormblight. So, Rolling Skies, Raging Winds and the Lightning didn't help the Herald of the Tempest laid low this day by Honest Steel. Also a lot of crossbow bolts, as we got bonus first large plus 10.
Lord of the Black Tower.
So that works for me, and we're going to finish off that army. Let's just auto-resolve that one. And that's them dead. We got a war banner. That's nice. Do I want to resettle? Oh, the problem is if I resettle it. Do I want to? I mean, I could get Helenor down here, maybe. Maybe Helenor could. On the other, well, we do have. I was. I kind of want to protect that, but on the other hand, maybe. Well, no. I think what I'll do is probably just head back into my own territory, just for the moment. Helenor can resettle that at some point, but just not right now.
Sorceress of Nagaroth.
Let's move my agents up north. Prague, how are you doing?
The very air is tainted.
That's thanks for the update. That's fine. Kislev, what are you doing? Let's get some fighting pits. Everyone loves fighting pits. The first rule about fighting pits is you don't talk about it, which means I've just broken the first rule of fighting pits. How silly do I feel? Let's get Artesian Dubry Watt sits there. Zoyshnek, you should be getting walls. Let's give you walls. And then we've run out of money. So that's all good. Let's just double check Nadraxis. You've got a skill point. We're going to give it Assassin's Trophy, because why the hell not? Lord not moved. Moransty. Moransty, you haven't moved? Well, go and lay siege to Torya Vresi.
For Nagaroth! For victory!
Let's lay siege there. Looks like we've got a Minotaur standing next to us. That is the Shadow Gore Warherd. Are they still alive? Where the hell are they? I've seen them on... Did they head to the old world? I don't know. They seem to have left a Minotaur there. They must have an army somewhere. But they were not in a good place. We've also got Itza, Tyrion, and the Sentinels of Zeti to the south of Ulthuan. We're going to have to deal with those. I really need to get Rakal down here, but he needs a turn of replenishment at least. But let's repair that building. That's... How much did that cost? 500. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't really make any money from looting, but it was the replenishment I was really after. 32% replenishment. Just patch up all my units that took any damage. That works for me. But we are swiftly running out of time, so I'm probably going to have to leave it there. So next time we'll... I'm not sure what to do with Neth and Kakalkin. Whether we take out the Sentinels of Zeti there, or maybe we can do both. Neth maybe can head after the Sentinels of Zeti, whereas Kakalkin heads for the Temple of Kara. That could be an option. But that's kind of spreading myself quite thin, though. Oh well, I'll have to have a think about that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.